If we think that we can get everything just through luck, we're wrong. Because luck doesn't stay with us forever. And when it doesn't, what should we do? Let's find out in this interesting story. Hard work beats luck. Once upon a time, in a small seaside village, there lived a poor fisherman named Vijay. Every morning before sunrise, he would set out into the sea with his old wooden boat and torn fishing net. His days were filled with hard work and salt water, but his earnings were so little that sometimes he couldn't even buy enough rice for his family. Whenever Vijay went to the sea, very few fish got caught in his net, while other fishermen caught plenty. Seeing this, those fishermen often made fun of Vijay. Hearing their words, Vijay would feel sad, but he never gave up. He believed that one day the sea would reward his patience and honesty. Still, Vijay never complained. "The sea tests those who love it," he often said to his wife, with a tired smile. But deep inside, he wished for a miracle, just one chance to change his fate. After some days, when fishing didn't bring enough to survive, Vijay started doing other small jobs, like working as a helper in a shop. But even that money wasn't enough to run his household properly. So, he began working as a food delivery man, going door to door delivering meals. This became his daily routine. Though this job gave him at least one full meal a day, his heart was never truly satisfied. Every time he looked at the sea, he felt a silent pull, as if the waves were calling him back to his real destiny. One stormy morning, Vijay decided to return to the sea once again. He threw his net as usual. The waves were wild, and the sky was gray. He pulled and pulled, thinking he'd caught nothing. But when he finally opened his net, he found a few small fish and one large golden fish. Surprised, he took it home to cook. As his wife cleaned the fish, something shiny rolled out from its stomach. It was a beautiful gold ring. Vijay was shocked. He took it to a jeweler in the nearby town, who told him it was worth a fortune. With the money, Vijay repaired his boat, bought a new net, and for the first time, filled his home with laughter and peace. For months, life was good, but soon, the gold was spent. His luck seemed to fade again, and the sea became silent for him. Days passed, and Vijay began to lose hope. One evening, sitting on the shore, he whispered to himself, "The sea gave me gold once. Maybe it's time I give something back." He began to think deeply not of luck, but of learning. One day, when Vijay was feeling hopeless, he met his old acquaintance, a sailor named Pratap, on the road. Pratap said, "Vijay, you look troubled." Vijay replied, "Yes, sir. I haven't earned anything for many days. What should I do?" Pratap said, "Why don't you try an old but effective technique? Go into the deep sea. You won't find costly fish near the shore. If you go to the deep sea and use this technique, you will surely succeed." Vijay said, "Okay, sir. I will definitely use this technique." The next morning, Vijay tried a new technique. He went deep into the ocean, where rare and costly fish lived. He studied the tides, the moonlight, and the movement of fish carefully. Day by day, he started catching bigger, rarer fish that sold for high prices in the market. His name began to spread. Traders came from other towns to buy his catch. Soon, Vijay built a small team of fishermen and started exporting the best fish to other countries. The man who once couldn't afford a loaf of bread was now helping others earn their living. When asked about his success, Vijay would smile and say, "The gold ring was never my real treasure. My real treasure was the idea that came after losing everything." Luck can help you once, but hard work and wisdom help you forever. Moral: luck can open the door, but only hard work can keep it open. Life teaches us many lessons. We should never lose hope, because we never know what destiny has written for us ahead. Luck does not always work, but hard work always brings results. If you liked this story, share it with your near and dear ones. It might inspire them too.